First up right now at 11, we start with breaking news tonight. A COVID-19 alert issued tonight right here in our state. The Department of Public Health is sending out the warning after seeing a significant spike in some new cases. Good evening, everybody, and thanks for joining us right now. I'm Mark Zinni. This new alert came down a few hours ago for Danbury, where the mayor is now urging people to stay home. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter SHAWNTE PASSMORE is following this development right now. She joins us live with more on the source of the outbreak. SHAWNTE?
Mark, tonight we're learning most of the outbreak stems from recent travel, both domestic and international. It also comes from places of worship and sports leagues. Tonight, the mayor of Danbury told me a COVID-19 alert means the city will see certain restrictions reissued.
A spike in COVID-19 cases in Danbury raises concerns for public health officials. Tonight, the Connecticut Department of Public Health reported the city recorded at least 178 new cases between August 2nd and the 20th. In a phone interview, Mayor Mark Boughton told Eyewitness News he's asking people to limit their activities this weekend and beyond.
You have to do it. It's the only way we can keep these numbers down, and as we wait for a vaccine and some other things to be done.
The rollback affects adult and youth sports leagues, parks, and boat ramps. Boughton is also asking houses of worship to remain virtual for services.
Can you estimate as far as how long these new restrictions will last?
At least for several weeks to a month. We do know from the previous outbreaks that it's not a straight path.
As the city fights to slow the spread, the state is also bringing in reinforcement. During Thursday's coronavirus briefing, Governor Ned Lamont said the state is helping with additional testing, while Boughton says it's also receiving extra staff for contact tracing and dollars to quarantine people in hotels. Meanwhile, DPH is urging anyone who thinks they may have been exposed to get tested as soon as possible. Stay home until your test results are known and stay at home for 10 days if you test positive. And if you are over the age of 60 or have a chronic disease and live in Danbury, you should stay home. Before we ended our conversation, Danbury's mayor wanted to share this final thought.
Yeah, the only thing I'd want to tell people is just because you don't live in Danbury doesn't mean that you're exempt or immune from having a spread like this. People don't abide by borders of states and of countries and of towns, and so you need to be vigilant.
And being vigilant is really the key here. The mayor told me the rollback is expected to go into effect Monday. He says he knows it's expected to be a hot weekend this weekend, but again, he's asking for people to limit their activities. Live in Rocky Hill, SHAWNTE PASSMORE, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.